I wonder how many of us have experienced this, but maybe didn't have a name for it. I'm talking about sleep shaming. You know, that weird cultural phenomenon where getting too little sleep makes you seem dedicated, but getting enough sleep makes you seem lazy. I don't know about you, but I am so over people glorifying exhaustion like it's a sign of someone's worth. Oh, she's exhausted because she's so busy, and she's so busy because she's so important, blah, blah, blah. Who decided that exhaustion is a badge of honor? It's part of what I call competitive suffering. Like if we're not running on fumes, we're not working hard enough. When did being tired become a personality trait? Imagine this conversation. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. 4? I barely got 2, and I still made it to my 8 a.m. meeting. Wow, must be nice. I just pulled an all-nighter and ran a marathon before work. I'm rolling my eyes. Are folks competing for an award? What's the prize? Chronic fatigue and stress-induced wrinkles? Who benefits from this? Certainly not us, that's for sure. Not our health, not our well-being. And here's what's wild. New research is showing that sleep debt isn't just about feeling groggy. It actually accumulates like interest on a loan. And get this, we can't just catch up on sleep over the weekend. It just doesn't work like that. And after 2 nights of short sleep, our cognitive performance is impaired for days, even if we sleep longer later. So that Monday morning brain fog, that's not just being tired, that's science slapping us in the face. But companies, industries, and culture, they thrive on people working themselves into the ground. Oh yeah, they love it. And did you know that women are sleep shamed more than men? Studies show that when we prioritize sleep, it's often perceived as self-indulgent or lazy. Meanwhile, when men say they get a full night's sleep, it's viewed as responsible and well managed. So then, let me get this straight. Women can run on coffee and burnout fumes, and that's fine. But if we choose to sleep, suddenly we're selfish? Make it make sense. Sleep shaming doesn't just make us feel guilty for taking care of ourselves. It does real damage. It reinforces 3 really bad ideas. 1, that exhaustion equals productivity. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. It equals mistakes, forgetfulness, and emotional meltdowns, etc. 2, that sleep is a privilege, not a necessity. Newsflash, it's literally a biological requirement, like oxygen or Wi-Fi. 3, that resting means we're not working hard enough. Listen, if well rested makes people suspicious, then Houston, we have a serious problem. So, how do we fight back against sleep shaming? We can flip the script. Next time someone brags about running on 3 hours of sleep, just say, "Wow, that's concerning. Are you okay?" Watch their brain do a short circuit. Second thing, we can normalize rest in our conversations. Instead of praising exhaustion, we can try saying, "I so love that you're prioritizing sleep. You deserve it." Next thing we can do, own it unapologetically. If someone sleep shames you, just hit them with a confident, "Yep, and I feel amazing." you should try it sometime. Fourth one, make sleep a power move. Reframe it. Instead of, I was lazy and slept in, say, I prioritize my well-being so I could function at my best. We can also call it out casually. If a coworker humble brags about an all-nighter, try saying, I used to do that, but then I read how bad it is for brain function. Shocking, right? Watch them do a double blink. Bottom line takeaway, sleep shaming hurts everyone, even those who are doing it. Sleep shaming makes exhaustion seem normal. When everyone brags about running on empty, we start to believe that rest is optional. It's not. Sleep shaming keeps workplaces toxic, and companies eat this up because it makes employees think working more equals being better. However, well-rested employees are way more productive, not less. Sleep shaming rewires our self-worth. When we start measuring success by how tired we are instead of how effective we are, our right sense has officially left the building. Well-rested women don't just survive, we thrive. We think clearer, we make better decisions, we are more creative, and we have more energy to actually enjoy life instead of just pushing through. So let's start celebrating the fact that sleep isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign that we're setting ourselves up for success. And I'm guessing that a sleep-deprived you is not as nice. As for me specifically, if anyone tries to sleep shame me, I'll be too well rested to give a damn. That's it for now. I'll see you next week for Battle Plan 26, accruing your crew. Until then, be well.